come up short.
On our independent line, we'll hear from a Texan. This is Rachel in Forney, Texas. Hello.
Yes, I was reading an article. Greg Abbott's made it so easy for anybody to buy a gun. I understand there's drug cartels and cartels coming into Texas, buying guns, taking them back into Mexico, and selling them 3 or 4 times what they are worth. And I believe they're tied into the NRA. Then we got Steve Bannon, that Trump pardoned, raising money for the border wall, and finding out he's putting money in his pocket. And Trump pardons him for scamming people out of money. What do you got to say about that? You know everything? Tell us what you think.
Well, I don't know everything. I do know that Steve Bannon's a patriot, and the extent to which the left is trying to weaponize the law enforcement apparatus to be able to go after him, I think is an example of what, unfortunately, we're seeing him in a well-known instance, but we're seeing across the country with people who don't have as famous names, who are pro-life activists, who are people who go to the microphones and concerned about critical race theory, who are people who are signing up to man as elections as poll watchers. And we are seeing the arms and the agencies of the federal government begin to be oriented towards and weaponized against them. And I think that's what is very scary at this moment in this country. And one of the areas that we don't know enough is the extent to which this is prevalent and it's cultural. And one of the reasons we are calling for a church-style committee is to get to the bottom of this. We know something is off. We know the FBI has been politicized. When there's 2 tracks of government, one for Republicans and one for Democrats, one for those who have the preferred regime narratives, who believe what the regime believes, and then one who doesn't, we believe that is very, very unhealthy for a democracy. We hear all the time about how the left cares about protecting our democracy. I believe they actually mean protecting their oligarchy when they talk about that. And so we've got to actually have real reform to be able to have a constitutional republic again. That requires what we believe is the precedent that Senator Frank Church provided in the 1970s to be able to create a committee that has 150 investigators, that provides real oversight, not fake hearings, to be able to get to the bottom of this and to be able to give both of us the ability to know for sure and have great trust that our federal government is not weaponized against the left or the right.